80 years old seems so far away. But suddenly, when we look back, we find it right beside us. Now that everyone talks about living to 100, it sometimes feels overwhelming, as if the future ahead is a pitch-black tunnel. The comfort we once enjoyed in our youth is hard to find now, and only the length of old age has grown. Of course, not everyone lives to 100. Currently, the average lifespan for seniors is in the early to mid-80s. But the real problem is that after 80, life changes rapidly. At 80, our physical condition often worsens. Our arms grow weak, making it difficult even to hold light objects, like a TV remote. It's as if the immense wall of aging, sickness, and death crashes down like a fierce wave. Even if we regret it then, no matter how hard we try, an 80-year-old body is difficult to fully restore. Aging happens to everyone. As we dream of living freely until the end, the reality is that living independently becomes harder. Life in your 80s is very different from life in your 70s. Even if you're healthy today, tomorrow is uncertain. If you neglect your health in your 60s and 70s, old age can turn into a true nightmare. Simply living longer is not a blessing. Living healthily and happily is what matters most. So, what can we do today to prepare for a happy life after our 60s? Today, I will share with you 6 key factors that determine whether your later years will be happy or miserable. First, do not compare yourself with others. Comparisons are a fast track to unhappiness. It's not desirable to compare your situation with that of your neighbors or relatives. When you see others with better cars or bigger houses, you may start avoiding gatherings and isolate yourself, leading to loneliness. Comparing yourself can make you feel inadequate and fuel resentment toward society. Worse, you might try to recover lost ground with risky investments or businesses. Remember, after your 50s, life is a time of harvesting, not sowing. Be wise, set challenges within your limits, and be grateful for what you have. Even millionaires feel poor when they compare themselves to billionaires. Second, save and avoid waste. Increase your savings now to avoid financial struggles after retirement. Expenses often increase after retirement due to healthcare costs. If needed, don't hesitate to use your assets, like reverse mortgages, to enjoy your remaining life. Prioritize living well over leaving behind an inheritance. Live frugally and within your means without comparing yourself to others. Third, learn to enjoy being alone. You don't need many friends as you age. Loneliness is natural, but being comfortable alone prevents you from becoming emotionally dependent or burdening others. Even if your social circle shrinks, it's a sign that only genuine relationships remain. Avoid shallow connections. Instead, maintain light, positive interactions with familiar places like your favorite cafe or volunteer groups. Cherish simple connections with the world around you. Watch children going to school. Admire the changing seasons. Fourth, build strength and stay healthy. Longevity without health is meaningless. Focus not on how long you live, but how well you live. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and preventive care are essential. After 60, preserving muscle is more important than losing weight. To check your muscle health, try wrapping your fingers around the thickest part of your calf. If your fingers overlap, you may need to build more muscle. Start small, choose stairs over elevators, and find ways to move throughout your day. Fifth, maintain good posture. Poor posture leads to back pain and joint problems. Stand straight, check yourself in the mirror, and correct habits, like always carrying a bag on one side. A good posture not only makes you look younger, but also boosts your confidence and energy. Don't just exercise for a short time and then slouch all day. Practice standing tall every moment. Sixth, remember that 80% of life can be forgotten. The 20-80 rule applies to life. Only 20% of what we experience truly defines who we are. Don't cling to luxury or social status. Cherish health, family meals, favorite songs, and quiet moments instead. Focus on what truly matters: love, laughter, and simple joys. As we pass 60, we enter a phase of true freedom. Let go of old anxieties and expectations. Be courageous enough to laugh off small mistakes. Forgive others and yourself generously. Avoid overthinking happiness. It's already within you. Move your body, smile, and appreciate this precious life. You've already lived earnestly. Now it's time to live wisely. No longer do you need to strive to be the perfect man or woman. Be simply, genuinely yourself. Forget unnecessary obligations and focus only on what is truly essential to you. Before we end, here are 7 small daily habits for a happy life. Wake up refreshed. Sleep 7 to 8 hours each night. Express love. Tell your loved ones you love them, lightly and often. Set small goals, like walking 30 minutes a day or visiting a park once a month. Don't overdo it. Maintain your own pace and don't burden yourself. Gift yourself. Celebrate small wins with little rewards. Empathize, but stay grounded. Care for others without drowning in their sadness. Don't forget to play. Playing with your spouse relieves stress and brings back laughter. The world may be harsh, but everyone welcomes love. The love you give will become the strength that helps overcome all hardships. Life flows like a river toward the sea. Ask yourself if you are living true to your heart, or wasting time chasing others' expectations. Gratitude unlocks the happiness already within you. This very moment is your life. Even amid hardships, remember, happiness is here and now. Laugh with the people around you today. This is the true joy of life. I hope today's message helps you design a beautiful second half of life. May you live long, healthy, and with no regrets.